Jose once again from PetRockMedia.com, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to do a special unboxing of a brand new product that we got in the studio today that's going to help control lighting when it deals with photography, but specifically for video. And that item we're looking at today is the variable ND from a gentleman called Peter McKinnon, his 2 to 5 stop variable ND filter, as well as the 6 to 9 stop. Let's talk about it. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you stopping on by and viewing the content. If this is your first time here, welcome. On this channel, we talk about gear, we do unboxings, we talk about photography, cinematography, upcoming video games, teching out, geeking out, you name it, we try to cover it on this channel. If that sounds like something you're interested in, do yourself a favor and myself a favor. Hit that subscribe button, punch that bell icon so you'll be notified of all the content we post on this channel. And let's say at the end of the video, you no longer want to subscribe, that's totally cool. Hit the unsubscribe button, but I still appreciate you stopping on by and giving us a shot. All right, so as we talked about at the beginning, today we're going to unbox and take a first-hand look, a first, reaction, whatever you want to call it, of the variable ND from a Mr. Peter McKinnon. Now, one of the things you want to worry about when you're buying a variable ND filter, obviously taking into consideration color casting, things like that, but one of the cool things that you want to keep in mind, or not really cool, but one of the main things that you want to keep in mind when purchasing one is you want to buy the largest one and then just step up. You don't want to buy a small variable ND filter size, right? You don't want to buy a 49mm or 52mm if you can potentially use it on bigger lenses, so that way you don't have to worry about reinvesting on different filter threads, right? So what I did was I bought the 82mm Polar Pro Peter McKinnon edition, both the 2 to 5 stop and the 6 to 9 stop. We're only gonna unbox the 2 to 5, the 6 to 9 is the exact same thing. But I bought the larger filter size so that way if I need to, I can step up or have the largest filter size possible for the lenses that I plan on purchasing in the future. Now, these will cover all of my Fujifilm lenses that I have for the X-T4. This will also cover all the lenses that I have now, as well as future lenses I will be getting for the Canon R5 and so on and so forth for the Fujifilm GFX 100S and so forth. So this is definitely going to be a filter that I'm going to utilize for a very long time. So again, quick tip, when you are buying filters, be sure you buy the largest filter size you can afford based off of also what lenses you're going to be using. If you utilize nothing but a mirrorless system and your largest filter thread is, let's say, 59mm or 53mm and you're never going to go larger than that, then obviously save yourself some money and get the smaller ones. But again, always kind of future-proof yourself with the larger ones. So right now we're going to switch over back and forth to the overcam shot. We're testing out something new here in the studio. We're going to do an unboxing shortly or real quickly on the Peter McKinnon. This is the version 2 Signature Edition. Now, if you remember the Signature 1, it was very, I don't want to say posh, but it had a lot of stuff, right? Compared to this, I'm going to leave an image somewhere here. You're going to be able to see it right now of what you used to get in the Peter McKinnon edition of these variable ND filters. Now, they've went a little bit more minimalistic, very, I guess, eco-friendly on the packaging. Let's just kind of start opening it up and see what we get here. Well, where do you start with this box? Oh, there we go. It slides out. All right, so it slides out again. And it says right there that this is 100% recyclable. So we have that. See Peter McKinnon signature and the filter itself in the center. There it is right there. It'll say the Peter McKinnon signature option, 82mm. Now, what's cool about this is that it has this kind of what they call the Defender screen protector, which allows you to mount this filter, and you can see it right there. It allows you to mount this filter without touching the side. So you have it in this protective back casing. You unscrew it from the back part, right? You unscrew it, and then when you are putting it on your lens, you attach it to your lens and then you screw it on, and then this part right here, once it's screwed on, this little rubberized part simply comes off. So you don't necessarily ever have to touch the glass, which is one of the biggest concerns that a lot of us have when it comes to mounting filters, right? They smudge easy, they're not very easy to clean, and once you kind of get them dirty, it's not impossible, but it can become a hassle and a major task to remove those smudges, even with a microfiber cloth. So overall, packaging is very minimalistic. You'll see the card here, longevity, responsibility, simplicity, put it right there. And then you'll have the Polar Pro with Peter McKinnon card talking about recyclability. And then you have the, wow, it's got his signature on here, and it says edition 2. So let me see if the camera will pick it up right there. It'll say edition 2, microfiber cloth, as we talked about. Also, when it comes to cleaning your filter, it's cool that they did include a microfiber cloth. You know what, let's open it. I wasn't gonna open it, but I'm assuming the 2 to 6 or the 6 to 9 stop has the same thing also. I have so many microfiber cloths, I don't necessarily need this one, but I guess it'd be kind of cool to throw this in the bag. So, I mean, just your normal fiber and, you know, your cleaning cloth right here, your microfiber cloth. Let me show the forward. It's kind of hard to see, but there you go. And that is it. You don't get much now for your $249 for these filters. Again, one of the main things that pulled me to the Peter McKinnon ones are the color casting, or the non-color cast that it provides. A lot of times variable ND filters will provide a slight color change and color cast in your video, which can easily be changed over in post, but I like to get as much as I can in camera, not having to worry about doing any type of post production. So with the Polar Pro Peter McKinnon editions, what we've been told and what we've seen in real life scenarios is that it doesn't do, if any at all, color casting to your video image. Same thing with photography. 2 to 5 stops I don't necessarily use a ton of with photography because when I'm doing anything with a variable ND filter, it's usually for long exposures. That's where that 6 to 9 stop is going to come in handy. That can also be utilized for video with very, very bright conditions. Living in South Texas, you know, we get tons of sun here. It's already, yesterday was our first day hitting 97 degrees, and it is April. So tale of things to come, but that 6 to 9 stop variable ND filter is definitely going to come in handy as it starts getting super hot and super sunny here in South Texas. But that wraps up this video, everybody. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing of the Polar Pro Peter McKinnon edition 2 to 5 stop 82 millimeter filter thread. Again, we have the 6 to 9 stop here as well. Same box, same unboxing experience. But this is going to be something that we're going to utilize to take our video production to the next level, especially when we're filming outside. Stay tuned to the channel. If this is the type of content you enjoy and you want to get more out of it, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, punch that bell icon. As we talked about, we're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Cannot wait to get there. Who knows what kind of giveaway we're going to be doing. We might do mini giveaways here, you know, in between, maybe when we hit 3,000, but we're definitely on the road to that. And again, I cannot say thank you to each and every one of you for supporting the channel, stopping on by to my little corner of the internet. Again, I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I love you all. Make 2022 one of the best years yet for you, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.